What's going on YouTube? It's Got the Knight here, coming at you guys with yet another video. I know it's been a long time since I've done a video, but we're going to try to bridge the gap when I'm not streaming with some videos as well. But the next 7-star raid has been announced technically last night, guys, when the Decidui raids ended. So our next one is going to be the starter Samurrot, which is great. Samurrot was a great starter, and we get 2 weekends again back to back with starter Pokemon because it's going to start the 31st. But I do believe for us Americans, it's going to probably start on the 30th. I'll probably pin a comment down below with actual times because I believe that's UTC time. And then the weekend again after. Now again, guys, you're only going to be able to capture one of these guys per save file, which is perfectly fine. And then a lot of people are probably going to shiny hunt it. So what's Samurrot going to be looking like? Obviously, Samurrot the Unrivaled. Level 100. There's its nature. It should have shell armor, no held item, but bug Terra type, which is a little weird, but that's perfectly fine. Now, what they think it's going to have for potential moves is Focus Energy, Sword Dance, Aqua Cutter, Mega Horn, which I can see it having Mega Horn, Night Slash, Sacred Sword, Sword Dance, Rain Dance. Now, the biggest one I think it will probably have will be Sword Dance. I'm going to go with probably Aqua Cutter, Mega Horn, and then Night Slash just for coverage. That would be my biggest thing because they're all physical moves and Sword Dance would help out a lot. That's actually probably going to be an alternative. So so will Rain Dance. So honestly, it could have Focus Energy as one of its main four, but I can see it really when you catch it having Sword Dance, Aqua Cutter, Mega Horn, and Night Slash. Those are the 4 moves I see it really having, with maybe Rain Dance scattered in there as like one of its moves it uses right away, stuff like that. Possibly Focus Energy, but I just see Sword Dance being a better option there for it. So what are its best counters? These guys are saying Berserker. Now, just like they said, I do believe Berserker is a little risky. I don't think Berserker is a good one. I know it has to be level 100, but these would be its moveset. Now, I can see it, kind of being a decent one for like maybe some support. But the biggest one I always like to see is the Corviknight, which we'll get back to the Corviknight. But they also are saying Gyarados. It's a good for multiplayer raids, dropping its attack as soon as it gets sent out because of Intimidate, as they're saying. But it does lack any super effective moves until it terrestrialized. That's a big kicker, guys, because you would have to have it, having Terra Blast with flying as its Terra type. You would definitely want Shell Bell at that point. So anytime you hit Samurrot, you gain your health back. That's the biggest thing. Now, the best choice, even for possibly soloing it, Corviknight. Corviknight is just a great Pokemon when it comes to raids. Mirror Armor, again, Shell Bell, have its Terra type as flying because these are actually really good moves here. Bulk Up and Iron Defense, I think, are going to be the biggest ones. Some people should probably go Reflect and then Taunt it, which would be great. And then just nail it with Drill Peck. Now, I'll have to go through and play a little bit. There's going to be an updated guide to this when, we kind of get our hands on it. So probably Friday or something like that, I'll post a video with maybe a better Pokemon that you can solo or team battle it. So the reason why Corviknight is so good, though, is its base stats. Because in raids, we really don't care about its speed. It does have decent defenses, and it's going to be a physical attacker. So if you look at its defense here, that's really good. Now, if we maxed out its defense and then maxed out its attack and then gave the rest to it in, let's say, health, I think Corviknight would be very hard to deal with when it comes to the Samurott. Samurott, it's a great Pokemon. It's going to be level 100, but just like the Decidueye, you could theoretically take it out in turn 2 when you had 3 Miraidons hit Metal Sound, 1 charges, and then you just Electro Drift it and you took it out. I don't see Corviknight right away being a one-hit KO. There will probably be a guide Friday or Saturday that's going to show a Pokemon that can one-hit KO, but if you want to try to get ready right away for Thursday, I would suggest actually doing Corviknight because it's going to do the best damage in my opinion. It's bulky, and it's just overall a good Pokemon to have. It's just slow, but again, raid battles, slowness really doesn't matter. So what do you guys think down in the comments? Is Corviknight a good Pokemon to go with this raid? Or are you suggesting some other flying type Pokemon? Let me know down in the comments down below. But in the meantime, guys, I'll see you in the next stream. This is Got the Night, guys, signing out.